They weren't too welcoming. So that's how I did. Excuse me.
It's okay, sugar.
That's how.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me about some of the trials you've had in your on your journey.
Moving to different towns within Texas, and then mainly Texas, a lot of discrimination. I worked for the government, for the United States government, and I was sent to certain areas doing like the census to do the surveys, and I mean, gunpoint welcome. It's like, you need to get away from here. They weren't too welcoming. They were just too judgmental because of the skin color. If I spoke a certain kind of way, acted a certain kind of way, or looked a little lighter, maybe I'd be more welcome into the environment. But not everywhere. I should say that, not everywhere, but a lot of places are like that. So again, San Antonio has been very welcoming to me, very welcoming to our community, from what I can tell, our culture, being Hispanic heritage, Native American Indian also. So there's a lot of things going on with me.
And now, so today, a historical marker is going to be installed here. There's also going to be a petition because we're at risk of losing this crosswalk here with these beautiful colors.
Well,
so how do you feel about that?
I encourage for people to sign the petition. I just signed mine today, my petition. I mean, if it's just about a crosswalk, you know, is it going to start there, and then what's going to be next? If so, no. I mean, come on. If you don't like it, don't walk on it. There's other places to go to.
And what do these colors mean to you?
Freedom. Freedom to express who you feel you are, who you think you are, or who you want to be. Politics, again, you know, they try to win their vote by saying, don't do this, don't do that. For instance, if I go into a community that loves tacos, I better talk good about tacos. You know what I mean? Don't try to shove down pizza. Don't try to shove down hot dogs. So these colors just mean freedom of expression, freedom of being who you think you are or want to be.
Now, if you don't mind, you're transgender.
Yes.
And are you transitioning, or are you going on a journey, or?
I started my journey maybe 20 years ago in transitioning. Gina, the name that came up in my head, has been a saving. There's one thing on the news that I just saw recently about suicide. At one time, I considered going through that route in a suicidal because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know, you know, I just didn't fit in. When Gina came out from my identity, Gina has been the savior of myself from not going in that route, not committing suicide, not getting into drugs. So it's who I am. You know, people say you have dual personality. No, it just depends on the occasion. You know, in my occasion, every day, it's Gina Rivera.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I thank y'all for being here and showing this and expressing this. I don't remember what news channel you said you were.
Fox and News 4.
Fox and News 4. Thank you for allowing me to speak out a little bit, and thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you, sugar.
All right.
I appreciate you so much. I want to change around too, so I can look good. Oh, okay. And you look beautiful, by the way. That's why I came. You look so gorgeous.
I did this makeup real quick.
Aww.
I was at the gym and I'm thinking, I have makeup in the car.
Oh my goodness, well thank you for coming. I would hug you, but I don't want to take all your glitter to be on me all day. Hey James, how you doing? Good. Can you speak with us?
Yes.
Okay.
I will also let you know that we have Daniel Gutierrez from the Plastics, the softball team that won the Gay Softball World Series.
Yeah.
He is also here. We're going to recognize him.
I'll make sure I'll get him.
Yes. And then we have a few legacy organizations that are helping us put. She's with the Alamo Empire.
Hey.
President
Oh my
of
God,
Alamo
you're so
Empire.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Stonewall.
I love them.
Stonewall
Thank
Democrats is here, also helping out. This is Autumn Summers, our entertainment director.
You're gorgeous.
So anyways,
Right back at you. I noticed you as soon as I came here.
Hey.
Real fast. Any way you want to announce it, you said.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'm excited. I'm excited.
I just hope it finds its way into the because it's completely, there's no legal basis for what they're doing other than just drawn out, because there's no connection to that money that he wants to withhold. And then even if he does withhold that money, he's withholding valuable money that belongs in another project, not this, that could actually be endangering another project. So you're going to endanger other projects by withholding that money because you want it. You're so hell bent on getting rid of this. I don't get it.
Trust me, I know how you feel. You've never changed your stance from the beginning. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I know your name, Pride San Antonio. So what are we doing here today?
Today we are celebrating the beauty of these crosswalks that we worked so hard to have installed, and we're really defending them. We are not going to let these crosswalks go away without a fight, and we want our city council to know that this is our neighborhood. We don't want it ripped up or taken away for some arbitrary political means, and we're hoping that we invited city council to come down here tonight, and we do have at least 2 districts that are coming down here, so we're excited for that. But we're going to be here to celebrate the installation of the first History Here marker of the Pride Cultural Heritage District, and to celebrate the crosswalks, but also to celebrate San Antonio has the winner of the Gay Softball World Series Division E in our own city, and it's bringing a lot of attention for queer softball here in San Antonio, and so we're really excited to be able to present that trophy publicly to them tonight. And then we just want to hear from some of our community leaders about ways that we can all work together to save the crosswalks from this attack that we're under.
And there's a petition going around, right?
Yes, we have a petition on change.org. I think it's getting close to about 2,000 signatures right now. And it has the resolution. We have a resolution that we're getting ready to put up here that is going to invite community nonprofits along with city council to publicly sign, saying that we want to take any legal means necessary to save the crosswalks. And that resolution is also on change.org, and so the community is also signing the resolution digitally on change.org to proclaim that this is worth saving. It's not dangerous, it's not political, and it's part of the culture and fabric of this neighborhood and needs to stay here. I talked with Tobin Hill Association and the neighborhood association here, and they are 100% behind this as well, because this is also their neighborhood.
And rainbow crosswalks have been under attack across the country, not
Yes,
just here in Texas.
and it's time. I mean, it's all under shaky legal grounds, and some of them have been under state authority, state roads and stuff. This one is not state roads at all. This one was partially privately funded. It's been maintained it was partially paid for by the community. It's been maintained by the community for over 7 years. The community, none of the city dollars have maintained this. The community has maintained it and cleaned it every 3 weeks for the past 7 years, 7+ years. So it's part of the neighborhood. If you get rid of the crosswalks, you are ripping out part of this neighborhood. It's more than just the LGBT community. It's Tobin Hill, it's San Antonio College. San Antonio College, also benefits from these crosswalks. So you're not only hurting the gays, you're hurting a lot of other entities that happen to be here, because politically you see this as just tied to the gays. So.
And now the last time I saw you was at the LGBTQ+ advisory board meeting. We were told that the city attorney is going to file an exemption. I confirmed today, as of today, it has not been filed. Do you know what the holdup is possibly?
Well, the deadline for that is the 8th of November. And so I think they're going to file it on the 7th of November. And I support the city attorneys and what they're doing, and I support our city manager. He's been nothing but really supportive to me and to us in this movement. And so I think they're doing the right thing with that. I just don't think it's going to go anywhere, because I really believe that the governor crafted that memo with the LGBT community and the rainbow crosswalks in mind. I know that unfortunately there's some other things. Like what I'm hearing, there's a sign in, I think, Galveston that says this is the birthplace of Juneteenth, and that is under fire to be removed as well. It's on the side of the road there, and they are targeting that as well. So it doesn't just stop here. I mean, where is the next shoe going to fall off at? We all have to stick together. This is about all of us, including that situation in Galveston. So it's not just our crosswalks. We need to understand that this is a bigger deal than just this rainbow crosswalk in San Antonio. So I know that the LGBT Advisory Board presented that resolution to the mayor. She apparently denied it and has chosen not to put it on the agenda, which is unfortunate, because she has her opinion, and that's great. but she has not come to talk to the LGBT community. She just made that decision on her own. Just like just like the governor's decision was arbitrary, she arbitrarily made that decision too. This is the resolution that's going to be presented tonight to the community to sign, for the organizations and the city council members to sign. So I hope that we have several city council members. I know there's a lot of them that are in a conference or something right now, but hopefully some will show up and support.
And now, James, you and Pride San Antonio, and basically the whole LGBTQ plus community have been fighting nonstop for this crosswalk. So at what point will you all stop fighting?
We're not going to. We're not going to. We've been in conversations with attorneys and current and former city council persons, and we just believe that the city can stop this. We and the city can stop this, because if we don't stand up to this, it's not going to stop, and it's going to continue to roll across this nation like it already is. It's a mentality that needs to be stopped, because much of this has no legal basis.
Is there anything you want to add?
No, not that I know.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. All right, I know we have a live shot coming up.
And also, so we have Elena Guajardo was the first LGBT.
Okay, there's this one, and then this one.
Back in the 2000s. So she's going to speak tonight, but she's definitely an activist to be heard from, and was revolutionary when she got onto the council. And hopefully we're going to have Roberto Trevino, who was former District 1 councilman. And my understanding is that District 7 and 8 are going to come tonight and show up and sign the resolutions. So.
Love it. Oh, well, thank you for always inviting us out. Let people roll. Thank you, Carly. Have you met anyone here? Okay. So that man right there, he's
Is he the one? I saw
he's
that.
James Poindexter.
Okay.
He's with Pride San Antonio, so he
Okay.
knows everyone.
I-
So that'd be a good person to meet, to
Okay.
introduce you to people.
Yeah, I saw that on the website. I just discovered this last night on the news. I said, what? When? Where?
Stop it.
And then today.
Yeah! Chrissy Waters! Hi, I see you! And I don't know who else is out there. We got Channel 5, Channel 12, Channel, every channel, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. Yes, yes, yes! We're going to get on with the festivities here shortly. Give us a few minutes, we'll have some performances, and then we'll have our roll call. So take it away, DJs. DJ Sobe in the house. Let's hear for DJ Sobe. Yeah. We're having Halloween a day early. Autumn Summers is here.
I feel like I could have I had a roll up day too, and I can use some coffee, so I'm
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's as high as I can count. We're good? Okay. All right. May I have your full name and the spelling?
Christian Palacios, Christian, Palacios, Palacios.
And what brought you out here today?
Well, I'm a big supporter of this trip. I've been coming here for years, and it's a part of our culture, and there's people who want to take part of our culture away with it. The crosswalk is a very important symbol for us. It's part of San Antonio's history, and we should be recognizing it as such.
And there's a petition going around to keep this crosswalk. Did you already sign it?
Yes, absolutely.
And why did you feel it important to sign the petition?
It's important to sign the petition because I am a part of the community that this crosswalk represents, and erasing that would be erasing me and my family and my friends, who are all represented by this crosswalk.
And now the time is ticking down to where this crosswalk may have to go in. They have it until November 8th to look at the resolution. If this crosswalk is taken away, what's that going to do to you?
It will be heartbreaking. It will be heartbreaking, but if we will do anything within our power to have it stay, because it's a part of our community, and you can't get rid of us.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I love San Antonio. I've lived here my entire life, and I want to watch it grow, and I want to watch our community grow within it.
All right, thank you so much, Sugar.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and what's your pronouns?
Pronouns, he, him.
Okay, thank you. Let you get video. I already have 3. Excuse me, love bugs. Excuse me. Just remember when you get it, don't get their addresses and stuff on it. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Sure, I'm Marina Alderete Gavito, and I'm the City Councilwoman for District 7.
And what are you doing here today?
Yeah, I'm standing with this community firm on keeping our crosswalk here. We know that data shows that there's no safety hazards here. This is also very much a symbol of San Antonio's commitment to inclusion, and so we're going to do what we can to keep it here.
And do you know if there's any insight on if the city's going to remove the crosswalk or if there's any updates?
No, the latest update is that we filed for an exemption to the state of Texas, and so we're waiting to see their response back right now.
Now, was it filed today?
No, I think it's been filed a few weeks ago.
Okay. And what do you want this community to know?
Yeah, I want this community to know that I will stand firm in my commitment to them. And you know what? The fight's not over.
All right, is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, there is a petition going around right
Sure.
now. Will you be signing it or?
Yeah, we reviewed the petition. Looks fair enough. And I think one of the things that's important is that whether it's this crosswalk or another symbol of inclusion, San Antonio is committed to that, and we're gonna make sure that happens. At least I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Is the camera not rolling? Okay. I just wanted to tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Unity in the Community. My name is George Pettis. I've been with Pride San Antonio for about 20 years, and I've been an openly out gay male before I even knew what open was. Wait. Tasteless, but that's me. I just want to say that I've walked these streets when we were none of what you see here today. So I have definitely seen us come from the Stone Age to where we are today. And I tell you right now, I don't want to take a step back. How about you? I know that I've been hearing recently that we should pick our battles and pick them well. But I have one thing to tell you. Every little piece that has been put here has been done by the sacrifice, and I stand on top of the shoulders of many, many elders that have come before me and many, many leaders and shakers within our community. I have seen it from the early 80s all the way to where it is today. And I'm going to tell you right now, there are bigger fish to fry. However, every little fish adds to something bigger. And guess what? We're not a part of the menu, we are the menu. So if you don't believe that, believe it. Believe it today. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So without further ado, I wanna go ahead and bring out my first performer. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the stage none other than the incomparable talents of Autumn Summers!
In between, like a rainbow in the sky, crying to be seen. When I open my eyes to find inspiration, I search for the best I can see. If I settle for less, I won't be the best I can be. When I dream in color. I wanna love, not just a lover.
Ladies and gentlemen, show her some love. She may not be getting that snap tomorrow.
Take for granted
Yes, yes, yes. Give it up for Autumn Summers, Dreaming in Color. Yes, yes. She got enough for 2 tacos. Yes. All right. Without further ado, I would like to bring our board president up to say his words. Are we ready for you, Philip? Philip Barcina. Keep your hands together and welcome to the stage our board president, Philip Barcina.
Good evening and thank you for showing up. We appreciate that deeply. My name is Philip Barcina. I'm the president of Pride San Antonio. And to let you know why we're here today, we gather here today in celebration of the power of symbols. Symbols that not only remind us of who we are and what kind of city we strive to be. These rainbow crosswalks are more than decoration on asphalt. They are a promise that the city of San Antonio is a place where everyone, regardless of who they are, who they love, or how it is that they identify, can walk safely, proudly, and visibly as their full, authentic selves. These crosswalks are part of the living history of our city. They celebrate the LGBTQ+ community, a community that has faced rejection, violation, and discrimination, yet continues to contribute so much to the San Antonio's culture, economy, and soul. These rainbow crosswalks are beacons of hope to every young person struggling to find acceptance. Here you are seen, here you are valued, here you belong. But if these colors are erased, what message does that send instead? The visibility is temporary. That acceptance can be paved over when it becomes inconvenient. We cannot allow that messages to be left as a remnant in the streets of San Antonio. This has all come emotionally home for me. Recently, I had a chance to attend the San Antonio Black International Film Festival. Their theme was Ubuntu. Ubuntu is an ancient African philosophy that roughly translated means I am because you are. The origins of this phrase comes from the Zulu tradition of Umuntu, Dugabutu, and Gabantu, which means person is a person through other people. I want to thank the diversity of our groups of people of who we are joining us tonight. What it also means is that we are a community. We are stronger because we are a community, not as individuals, but because we as a community stand as one. The crosswalk showed that San Antonio prides itself on being a city of inclusion, unity, and heritage. We protect our missions, our murals, and our monuments because they represent who we are. The rainbow crosswalks are no different. They are public art, they are a civic statement, and they embody our commitment to diversity, such as Fiesta as Market Square, and other cultural celebrations, Fiesta, Dias de los Muertos, and even Pride Bigger Than Texas. To destroy them would not only erase a symbol, it would also undo progress. It would diminish our city's image as a place that welcomes all. Today, I implore you to contact your city leaders and let them know that we cannot let these colors be removed from our Pride Cultural Heritage District. We must stand the message to our leaders that we use every legal, administrative, and legislative means available to protect rainbow crosswalks. If necessary, designate them as a form of public art. Pass a resolution affirming that their culture and historic value, because it is about principle. It is about the principle of Ubuntu. I am here because of you. We gathered here tonight in solidarity, and we're doing to celebrate the ideals of Ubuntu. I am because you are. If we allow those crosswalks to be removed by arbitrary means, then where does that hatred stop? What is considered a bridge too far? Martin Niemöller, after the Holocaust, said, "First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out, because I was not communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out, because I am not socialist. And then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out, because I'm not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out, because I was not a Jew. And then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me." I ask you keep this in mind. One of the things that has been hinted to be targeted by the Abbott administration is a road marker in Galveston that says Galveston is a birthplace of Juneteenth. Could you imagine if they lost that heritage? Where would we be as a country, especially since we fought so hard to make Juneteenth a national holiday? Let us remember that we move forward. The fight is about the kind of city and what state we want to be and living what we want to be remembered as. A city that stands tall when equality is threatened, that protects the symbol of hope, and that refuses to let fear and prejudice dictate the streets. The Rainbow Crosswalk shine as a beacon for tourists, for locals, for every person who dares to walk a little prouder because of them. Let's make sure that years from now, when people cross those vibrant colors, they can say, this is San Antonio, a city that chooses love over hate, unity over division, and courage over erasure. San Antonio City Council, we implore you, save our Rainbow Crosswalk. Protect our promise. Keep San Antonio's heart painted in every color of pride. Thank you.
Thank you, Philip. At this time, I would like to direct your attention to overward. Hi, Julian. Hi, Christy. To our historic marker there that's on the wall. Yes, hold on. They asked me to go read it. I just had injections in my knees. I wasn't lying when I told you I used to run up and down the street back in the 80s. It says, history here, the gay strip. Pride Cultural Heritage District, North Main Avenue. North Main Avenue between East Ashby Street and East Euclid Avenue is known collectively as the gay strip. The gay strip is in the center of the Pride Cultural Heritage District. The avenue became the heart of the counterculture movement in the 1960s and 1970s. Since then, many LGBTQ+ owned and operated businesses have been established along this corridor, such as the Sunset Boulevard, the Copa, the Paper Moon, the Saint, Heat, and Knockout, which I was thrown out of every single one. No, just play. The gay strip served as a home of Pride Bigger Than Texas from 2003 before moving to Crockett Park in 2011. Pride San Antonio installed a rainbow crosswalk at this intersection of North Main Avenue and Evergreen Street in 2018 to increase LGBTQ+ visibility. La Avenida North Main. I'm not going to do it in Spanish. I get paid $50 at my other job for that. Okay, so more information, you can Google it right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's something that we have worked for. I know Pride San Antonio for the past 20 years, and I know most of us, they were running away from the cops or making sure we didn't get bullied and beat up down these streets. Now we have a place to call home. And I'm living history of it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also living history of the fight and the plight before, when it was just the gay virus. Remember that? Remember how we had to take it to the street? Those of you who are out there, I know there's a couple of y'all out there that are, I know y'all been using olive delay. And you know what we went through. And I think we have to visit those times again soon. But for today, we're going to make sure that we move forward and use our voices to lift us all up and not ask for special treatment, ask for equal treatment, right? That's all we want. Nothing special. Don't like onions. I want it my way. No, just play. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so without further ado, we have some really exciting news to share with you. Okay, we want to talk about our softball, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, come on, Philip, come up here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I wish I didn't have the zipper on the back of my outfit. Okay, hold on.
I would like to go ahead and introduce one of our co-commissioners, Daniel Gutierrez. He is here to help, and his other co-commissioner, Cristina Gutierrez, that are going to be here to announce how well we did this past year, not only for IPHA, but also for Asana. So we had teams, we had 3 teams go to Asana. We had 3 teams go to Asana, which was the women's co-ed league, with the women's league. And then we actually had 3 teams that went to IPHA, iPride. Sorry, thank you for the correction. For iPride, and we actually have really good news to share about how they did. All right, so Daniel.
Hi, I was not expecting this. So my name is Dan Gutierrez. I am one of the commissioners for the San Antonio Pride Softball League. They wanted me to announce that when we went to the World Series in Houston, Texas, this past year in October, last month, September, I don't know, it's been a long time already. We had 3 teams that went. Each of our teams placed in the top 15 with the Plastics reaching division champions for the E division. We won first place out there at the World Series. We did it to show that San Antonio is a city that can be seen for positive things, a lot of community. We have been working really hard in the softball community to make it, to show that we are all together, that there is a safe space for all queer people and our allies to come out and enjoy softball. That is a very important task for us. I've been the commissioner for 2 years now, and we've grown a lot, and we would love for everyone out there to come and join our softball family. It's a lot of fun. Yes, the other teams that went also was Slam. We had they took 5th place. We had Knockin' Boots. They took 15th place. And then the teams that went to Asana World Series was Looking to Score, Joker's Wild, and D2P. So we had a lot of teams, a lot of San Antonio representation, and it was just a really good experience for all of us. And we're happy that we could do San Antonio proud. Thank you.
Awesome. Get up here for a photo op. Y'all come up. First place. I felt very Miss Congeniality when I was holding that. Oh, beautiful. And y'all are the Plastics, right? I do. I remember we played baseball back in the day. We were called the Cotton Balls. That was a long time ago. Hey, it's a joke, okay? Don't get it twisted. It's a beautiful trophy. Congratulations, guys. We've been hosting our softball for how long? Let Philip say it.
Okay, so originally we started off as a tournament during Pride, in which it was a softball tournament that we would play. And so that was actually headed up by our treasurer's sister, Carol, who is no longer with us. And so she had started that tournament and said, why don't we have some fun and do a co-ed softball tournament? And so then that tournament has now become a league. And this past season, we now have 16 teams registered. Is that correct? 16 teams. And San Antonio, as I said, is getting to place themselves out there for other cities to recognize. And so they're actually working with Austin, Houston, and Dallas to form a Texas veteran. We do a Texas roundup that they're going to be playing on as well. There you go, George.
All right, at this time, well, Philip, stay up here. You keep trying to get away from your duties. Do you work for the government? Because you keep running away. Come up here. Girl, you ain't on break. Okay. Well, let's see.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to have one performance, and then we're going to do our rally for the crosswalk.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the stage. I remember when I first saw her years ago, I thought her name was Ira. I remember I introduced her as Ira. I said, girl, who named themselves Ira? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, she had to choose well, you chose every color of the rainbow too, Miss Iridescence, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mrs. Iridescence.
Or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, because you were born this way, baby.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all superstars. She rolled my hair with my lipstick on, in a glass of covered wine. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause it made you perfect, babe.
All right, Don't be bashful. Get in there. Ira's got a turkey to buy.
Just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be. Give yourself prudence and love your friends, so we can rejoice the truth. In the religion of the insecure, I must be myself, respect my youth. But love is not a sin, but leave capital H-I-M.
Whether you're broke or evergreen, you're black, white, beige, chola descent, you're Lebanese, you're Orient. Whether life's disabilities left you outcast, go leader teased, rejoice and love yourself today, cause baby, you were born this way. Violence, being transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, chola or Orient, made, I'm on the right track, baby, I was born to be brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Iridescent! Yes, yes, yes. And trust me, I've known her since her birth. She was born that way. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to give a minute or two before we go on to our call for the sidewalk. For the signing. Hold on.
Okay, now we're going to do our rally for the crosswalk. The Rainbow Crosswalk resolution in unity in the community. Whereas the intersection of Main Avenue and Evergreen Street is the center of the LGBT community of San Antonio, recently designated as a cultural historic district. And whereas the crosswalk at this intersection, bearing the colors of the rainbow, was installed in 2018, funded by an overwhelming majority of privately raised funds as a symbol of the community identity, unity, and celebration. And whereas the crosswalk has been privately maintained for more than 6 years, during which there has been significant reduction in pedestrian and traffic accidents. And whereas elements of the state government have or are implementing policies which would compel the destruction or removal of the crosswalk. And whereas the removal of the crosswalk does not serve a legitimate public or traffic safety purpose, but causes a deep sense of loss and disregard for the LGBT community in San Antonio. Now therefore, be it resolved that we, the undersigned, call on the city of San Antonio to challenge any effort to remove and destroy the crosswalk using any means allowed by law. We're going to start with a roll call of how we have it designated. We invite Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones to come sign. City Council District 1. City Council District 2. City Council District 3. City Council District 4, City Council District 5, City Council District 6, City Council District 7. I'm here. She's here. She is here. Let it be known that she, when she first campaigned years ago, has always supported our community. She has never let us down. City Council, we had somebody sign on behalf of District 6? Yes. Thank you. City Council District 8?
How are you?
City Council District 9.
We got a lot of flack from that. So.
And City Council District 10. Now we're going to call our community members up to sign. Alamo City Roller Girls. The Roller Girls have been with us since we started the Pride Parade down Main Avenue. They have always helped us out. They are such a great team of competitors and athletes.
Ask her her name. Ask her to introduce her player name.
Yes.
Your player name.
Good afternoon. I'm Violet Protest, president of Alamo City Roller Girls.
Thank you, Violet. Alamo City Wranglers. Alamo Empire.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lonnie Grady Trevino. I am the president of the board of directors of the Alamo Empire.
Alamo Wranglers again.
Hello, everybody. Alamo Wranglers is a square dancing group that we meet every Wednesday. You're welcome to come and see us. And I'm also here for Rainbow Seniors. It's the first Meals on Wheels program that the LGBT contract had put out this year. So congratulations, everybody.
Alamo Veterans for Equal Rights.
American Veterans for Equal Rights is the oldest lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender veteran service organization in the United States. It's our honor to be here. We had to serve in silence for a very long time. We're not going to serve in silence anymore.
Thank you, Danny. Avenida Guadalupe Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gabriel Velasquez, the president and CEO of the Avenida Guadalupe Association. A little bit of history. Years ago, around 2008, I think it was, that Gabriel had invited us to participate in the 16 parade. And the inspiration for where we came with this crosswalk was from a bus stop over there off Buena Vista. It looks like a grandmother's porch swing. And so we said, why can't we do something here in the city of San Antonio to commemorate our community? So what we had for an idea of putting it together, which was a bus stop, then turned into possibly some sort of banner across the street, ended up being a crosswalk, which is now represented in our city. Beat AIDS,